Today we're going to have a face-to-face with the CEO and founder of electric sports bike company Odyssey. This is an exclusive and a satisfactory session where I poured all my questions to him to get the answers directly from his mouth. Odyssey is an electric vehicle startup that thrives to bring a change in the industry by introducing products to meet the customer demands and manufacturing robust quality products. They already have established dealers in Gujarat and Maharashtra and working towards expanding the network to 25 cities across India. Now, what is special about the company? Why are everybody looking at Odyssey? And here is the answer. They brought us an electric vehicle that is not a scooter or a bicycle. They have actually come up with 100% electric sports motorcycle. Let's go meet the boss now. This is going to be a very special episode of Green Text. It is so surprising that I have actually met the CEO, the founder of Odyssey Sports Bikes. Let me reveal the secret.
Hello.
Hi, sir.
Hi, how are you?
Everybody, we're good, and thank you so much for coming to Chennai, and thanks for visit to South India and Chennai. It's a great honor to have you in, to have such an innovative electric sports bike which is street legal possible today.
Thank you.
I'd like to ask a few questions if you can spare us a few minutes.
Definitely ask me.
Thank you so much, sir. We have seen in some of the social media that you are a very humble person and you're so helpful. And being in such a position, it is not very easy to see people being so humble and down to earth. It's a very rare scenario to find a person like this. What was your background and what inspired you to design or launch this vehicle, and how was the struggle? How did you actually make it possible?
Basically, going to my background, I belong to a Gujarati family which has been predominantly in business. So, but my qualification, I'm a CA and then I did my MBA.
Wow.
Eventually, having family business, it is always, we have a business foresight. Our core business is gas conversion kits, converting petrol vehicles to CNG, LPG for the brand Novato. We are the distributors for Pan India and JV partners. So we were always into this eco-green space, environmental friendly stuff. So when I joined the business in 2012, I started focusing on Novato. So having that background of eco-green and pollution-free products, in 2017 we saw very good demand and future for electric vehicles. The pollution was so much on the rise. If you see in Bombay, Delhi, Bangalore for that matter, the pollution was crazy. People were suffering because of that. That is when we thought that let us venture into something which is zero pollution or even less pollution and enter electric vehicles. So we started our journey with electric rickshaws. So we have manufacturing plant for that in Calcutta. So we are, because it's mainly focused in East India for us. We are not, the electric rickshaw market is very price.
Okay, price driven.
So,
Okay.
but we have always been quality driven company. Our motto always have been the best quality products. Price is secondary, quality is first for us. And in 2018 we realized that e-rickshaws are not something which is acceptable widely in western and southern India. Being in electric and no pollution, electric two-wheelers were our core focus areas. So in 2018 we started with planning the R&D and other technical details for our product. It took us about 2 years to finally test the product, design it, do all necessary approvals, whatever were required. And we launched our product in March 2020. Unfortunately, the day we launched, next day lockdown was announced and we practically started our operations from August end. When you come to sports bike, which you specifically asked that how has been the experience with the bike. The whole reason for entering the bike, as you correctly said, was there was a big vacuum in this space. When we hear electric scooters, it was always those low speed scooters which are don't need registration, insurance, license, below 25 speed limit. That is not what a customer aspires to have. Every individual or a youth today wants to have a bike, sports bike, which they can drive without any thinking on how much they will spend on petrol, what will be their operating cost or something, because today buying is one part, maintaining and doing it, using it daily is another part. That is when we thought there is a big vacuum in electric industry, vehicle in two-wheeler industry for a sports bike. So that is why we planned to have products which are unique. The Evox, Odyssey Evox is one of the products which has no competition today in the market. This is how we focus on a sports bike and we have introduced that.
Can you tell me about the speciality of the battery, and can you tell me about the uniqueness of the hub motor? Because a lot of people are not aware that the most efficient way to ride an electric vehicle is to have a hub motor rather than a mid-drive, because we are cutting off the drives that are coming in between the power and the wheel. So can you tell me about the battery and the motor specification? What is special about Evox, and what have you upgraded in this electric vehicle?
If you talk about the battery, it is LFP batteries, which has very high charging and discharging cycle. This ensures that the life of your battery goes about 8 to 10 years, so that you don't have to incur that cost. Because in electric vehicle, battery is one of the core components, and having it for 8 to 10 years is something which drives a customer to buy a electric bike. Whenever you buy an electric scooter, the average payback is about 1.5 years. When you are assured for a product for 8 years or something, that gives a customer a big boost to shift towards electric. That's why we opted for a battery which will have at least 2000 charging cycles. Then coming to motor, hub motor is something which has low maintenance, no unnecessary components involved, because when you do a mid-drive, you need to have belts, a rim, mid-drive motor. There are many components which gets involved and the complication increases. We wanted to create a product which is very easy to maintain, not only to buy but easy to maintain. With the hub drive, we solve that purpose, that it's just one motor which can be easily maintained, plus it gives very good power to that.
That is true, sir, because one of the vehicle that has a belt drive requires a maintenance of cleaning the belt, the poly chain, the belt drive, and also the efficiency reduces as the poly chain gets more of dust and other particles.
Exactly, that's the reason why we opted for a hub motor.
I'm so excited to get on road with Evox. So tell me about how the braking system would work, and tell me about what are the special features of Evox.
First, it has dual disc brake in the front.
Wow.
So that helps to balance the scooter very well and very efficiently in vehicle. Secondly, it has keyless entry. You don't need to insert a key and start it. Just unlock the scooter, it has start stop button and you are ready to go.
Wow.
Then it has motor cutoff switch, which is for safety. Like, since electric vehicles don't have sound, sometimes you will misjudge it as being off whereas it is on, and something you will just accelerate it and there might be an accident or something injury. So for that, there is a motor cutoff switch. You just switch it off and the motor won't work. The scooter is functioning, but there is just a switch. So it becomes very easy when you are parked somewhere or meeting somebody or waiting for a couple of minutes. It is a great safety feature that we have added. Plus the mileage is a unique feature. You can drive up to 140 kilometers a single charge, which is usually very sufficient for a sports bike.
That is true. In that case, people don't have to worry about the range anxiety, because 140 kilometers is for a person, average person like me, it serves for about a week or 5 days. So I absolutely don't have to worry about the charging and recharging and the range anxiety. I'm happy for the mileage what you said now. In that case, what is the mileage for sports mode, and what is the high performance mode mileage that we can get on road?
The Eco Drive on road, you get 140 kilometers. It drives at a speed of 60 km/h, which is good enough for a city drive. When we go to the sports mode, the range comes to about 110.
So, how to own the bike? How to own this bike, and where is it actually available, and how to test ride it? How to come and how to experience the bike? So that is what you're thinking, right? And let's ask the boss now. Sir, so we are happy that finally you made it possible, which is for me it is more than a decade wait
to ride this bike on road. So, how is your network now, and when is it being launched in South India and Tamil Nadu? And when can a person like me go to the shop, go to an outlet and buy the bike and ride the bike?
Currently, we have dealerships operational in Maharashtra, MP, Gujarat, other places. But we planned for Tamil Nadu, and by mid-Jan or latest end of Jan, we will have dealerships across Tamil Nadu. So I'm sure all the aspirants, youngsters, and enthusiasts like you and us will be able to experience the thrill of riding the Odyssey Evoques from January 8th.
Wow. What would be your idea for the next, the future charging infrastructure?
The best part about owning an electric two-wheeler is you don't need any special charging infrastructure. Just a 3-pin socket that we use to charge our mobile phone, that's good enough to charge the bike.
Sir, being in so much of a tight schedule, you've allocated time for an EV enthusiast like me, and a lot of people. Maybe this video can be an icebreaker and a milestone for a lot of enthusiasts like me. Heartfully thank you for the time you have allocated, sir, and thank you for being in Chennai. And anytime we are always there welcoming you, and we'll be always happy to have you here anytime. And we'll be waiting for Evoques and your other vehicles.
Thank you, Sumit. Thank you for coming all the way here, looking at our product, and giving your feedback on it. It was really nice talking to you. And I would request everyone who's watching this, please like and subscribe Green Tech Sumit. It's wonderful, and you will get a lot of insight information.
If you have any questions or feedback about this video, leave it in the comments. Give me a like if you liked something in the video. See you soon.